blends it so well. Like, he'll be reacting to something that Eston is showing him, and then he'll turn to the camera and tell you to like and subscribe.
Tap subscribe, yeah.
As if you're right there with him.
It's crazy how effective it is.
It is.
I found myself like totally sucked into the story.
Yeah.
Even though I know it's all a performance.
It's a well-crafted narrative. You gotta give him that.
Yeah.
It's not just presenting information. It's weaving a tale.
Okay.
Keeping you engaged.
Let's talk about Eston.
Yes.
For a second.
The AI.
Because they didn't just give him like a boring AI voice.
Right.
He has a personality.
He does.
He banters back and forth with Hustleman. He makes jokes. He even like switches to Spanish for a little while.
I was surprised by that.
I was very surprised by that.
Yeah, but it works.
Yeah, their dynamic is great.
It does. It's brilliant, I think, to give that AI such a distinct personality. It makes the whole experience that much more engaging.
It really does.
It's almost like a buddy comedy, but in space.
Yeah.
And then strategically, it also is very smart, because when Eston is the one who's like, hey, like and subscribe, it reinforces what Hustleman is saying, but it doesn't sound repetitive.
Totally.
Their team,
Yeah, like they're working together to get those subscribers.
working together, yeah, to build that base.
And can we talk about like the audacity of his engagement tactics?
Oh, yeah.
Like he's constantly reminding people to like subscribe, share, join the channel membership.
Yeah.
He even jokes about needing people to like find membership so he can afford to get back to his car.
It's so blatant, but it's effective.
It's so blatant. It really is.
I think he's kind of turned this whole YouTube like monetization model
Yeah.
into a running gag.
Yeah.
And it works. He's self-aware. He's funny. And he doesn't shy away from the fact that he's trying to build a business. And there's an honesty there, I think, that people connect with. Like,
Yeah.
we all know this is how YouTube works.
Yeah.
Let's just have fun with it.
Let's just lean into it.
Yeah, and I found myself wanting to support him, even though I knew I was being played
You too.
a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's because he's built that rapport with the audience.
Yeah.
He's made you feel like you're part of the joke.
Absolutely.
And when you feel like you're in on the joke, you're more likely to buy in,
You are.
yeah, figuratively and literally.
All right, so we've got this crazy explorer persona, the AI sidekick, and a constant barrage of calls to action.
It's a potent formula.
It's a potent formula.
It's working for him.
But let's not forget about like the actual content of the video.
Right.
Right. They're on this mission to find a hidden city on another planet.
Yeah.
A city that's filled with skyscrapers, hundreds of stories tall.
Hundreds. Yeah. And potentially inhabited by reptilian beings.
Potentially.
It's straight out of science fiction.
It's wild.
It is. But he's tapping into this primal fascination we have with the unknown, with the potentially dangerous.
Yeah.
And this idea of uncovering something hidden, something forbidden, that's like a classic hook
Yeah.
to get viewers in. And then the way he describes it,
Yeah.
this hidden city with this exaggerated language and leaning into all these conspiracy theories, just amplifies that sense of mystery and intrigue.
And he doesn't just tell us about it.
Yeah.
He shows us glimpses, little snippets.
Yeah.
Just enough to keep us wanting more.
He's a master of building suspense.
Yeah.
He's leaving the audience on the edge of their seats wondering what they'll uncover next.
And he uses every trick in the book, like cliffhangers and foreshadowing,
Oh, yeah.
all that good stuff.
It's like a serialized sci-fi epic, but he's releasing it
Yeah.
one episode at a time on
Yeah.
YouTube, and he's inviting you along for the ride.
Yeah, and I think that's a key part of his appeal.
I think so, too.
He's not just the creator, he's a guide, leading us on this crazy adventure through the unknown.
It's escapism at its finest.
And I think it's also wish fulfillment,
Yeah.
because he's presenting this image of boldness and independence.
Yeah, living life on your own terms.
Yeah.
Pursuing your passions, and I can see why that would resonate, especially with a younger audience.
Absolutely.
It's aspirational even with the rough edges, because he's not afraid to be himself, even if that self is a carefully constructed persona.
Right.
And that perceived authenticity can be incredibly powerful
Yeah.
when you're building a loyal following.
Especially online.
Yeah.
So we haven't even really talked about his use of humor
We haven't,
and self-deprecation.
which further strengthens that connection with the audience.
Yeah, because for as much as he is this like tough guy explorer image,
Right.
he's not afraid to poke fun at himself.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to admit when he's scared.
Even the flight.
Yeah, it's really disarming.
It is.
And it makes him so much more relatable.
Right, because he's showing vulnerability and a sense of humor amidst this crazy, fantastic adventure.
Yeah.
So it's like he's saying, hey, I'm just a regular guy who happens to be remotely exploring a hidden alien city. Come along for the ride. We'll laugh at ourselves along the way.
Yeah, and he even uses that self-deprecation to promote his channel.
He does.
Like, he'll joke about needing viewers to find membership so he can afford to get back to his car. It's so funny.
It's funny, but it's a subtle call to action.
It is.
It's reminding you that he needs your support.
To keep making these videos.
Yeah, and it's clever because it's not pushy or salesy.
It's not at all.
He's framing it as a joke, and we're all in on it, so it makes it more palatable.
So we got the entertainment, we got the suspense, we got the humor, we got the self-deprecation, and then he constantly reminds people to like and subscribe and share.
He does.
It's a multifaceted approach.
Yeah, it's working.
And it's clearly paying off.
It is. He's firing on all cylinders. It's a masterclass in YouTube success. I mean, he's taken the basic elements of what we know works with online video, and he's elevated them
to an art form.
Yeah, he's a showman, he's an entertainer, he's a savvy marketer, and a storyteller all rolled into one.
And he's created this world that's both familiar and fantastical.
Yeah.
And relatable and just totally outlandish.
Yeah, it's unique.
Before we get too far ahead of ourselves, this is just like a glimpse into his overall strategy.
Just scratching the surface.
Yeah, we've only scratched the surface of what makes Hustleman 3.0 tick.
There's so much more to unpack.
Like his visuals.
The music, how he uses music, the branding.
And how he integrates trending topics.
Yeah.
You know?
His collaboration with other creators.
Yeah, all that stuff.
It's fascinating.
So that brings us to the end of part 1 of our deep dive into Hustleman 3.0. When we come back, we're going to delve even further into like the intricacies of his YouTube strategy. We'll analyze his specific tactics and really explore like the psychological underpinnings of his success.
Yeah, trying to figure out why this is working.
Exactly.
Why is he so successful? We'll uncover the secrets behind his meteoric rise to YouTube stardom.
Yeah.
And hopefully glean some valuable insights that you can apply to your own online endeavors.
So stay tuned.
Okay, so let's pick up where we left off. And I want to talk about like the suspense and anticipation he uses.
Yeah.
He is so good at keeping viewers hooked and wanting more.
It's like he's writing like a sci-fi serial novel.
Yeah.
But instead of chapters, he's releasing like episodes on YouTube.
Exactly. And he's constantly dropping little hints about what's to come. You know, he's teasing adventures and discoveries and, you know, making sure you hit that subscribe button.
So you don't miss out.
Yes, you don't miss the next installment. And he does it in a way that feels natural and engaging, you know.
Yeah, like he'll mention something he saw during like a previous flight.
Right.
Like the neon city.
Oh, yeah.
That he wants to go back to.
Yeah, he's planting those seeds.
Yeah, he is.
In the viewer's mind, generating buzz.
Yeah.
Keeping them hooked.
Yeah, and it's not just like teasing future content.
Right.
It's building suspense like within each episode.
Absolutely. Yeah. Masterfully crafting the reveals and the cliffhanger endings.
Like, remember when he's talking about the reptilian threats?
Yes.
And he has Eston activate the cloaking technology.
It's classic storytelling.
Playing with your primal fears.
Yes.
Our fascination with the unknown.
Totally.
Keeping you on the edge of your seat.
I love how he uses Eston, the AI, to kind of like deliver some of that information.
Yeah, like if the computer's confirming it, then it must be real.
It must be real, yeah.
Right, and it adds this layer of like credibility and objectivity to the whole thing. But really, he's manipulating your emotions.
Amplifying that sense of wonder and danger.
Yeah.
It really speaks to his understanding of like audience psychology.
It does.
He knows what buttons to push.
So he also is not afraid to like incorporate trending topics.
Yeah.
And like current events into his videos.
It's a smart way to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Tap into the algorithm.
Like, how can you not be curious about an explorer who's talking about smoking marijuana while piloting a spaceship? To a hidden city.
To a hidden city, he is a master of riding that wave of cultural relevance.
He is.
He's got his finger on the pulse of the internet.
Yeah.
And he knows how to weave those trending topics into his narrative in a way that feels so organic.
It really does.
And authentic.
It's not just about like chasing trends though.
Right.
It's that he often uses those topics as like jumping off points.
Yes.
And these like deeper discussions.
Deep conversations, yeah.
Yeah. He's encouraging people to think critically about what's going on.
He's not just entertaining. He's sparking conversations. He's challenging assumptions.
I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about.
Is
that content creators have the ability to shape the cultural dialogue.
Yeah, they do.
Even if they're doing it while pretending to fly a spaceship.
Even if it's all a big performance.
To a hidden city on another planet.
It's wild.
Okay, we got to talk about the music.
Oh, the music.
He uses music so effectively.
Yeah.
To just amplify the emotion.
He understands the power of a good soundtrack.
Of each scene.
Yeah, how it can heighten the emotional impact of a story.
Like, remember when he's like,
yeah,
Eston, put on some more music.
Yeah, as they're like flying over the city, it just adds so much.
It does.
To the atmosphere, to the viewing experience.
He's creating like a sensory experience.
He is.
For his viewers.
Yeah, engaging all your senses.
Engaging their eyes and their ears. And
yeah.
Their emotions.
To draw you deeper into his world and keep you there, and you know, it's all part of his plan.
Oh, yeah.
To dominate YouTube. To build a loyal following that hangs on his every word.
And waits for the next upload.
Yes, and he's playing in the game, and he's playing it well.
You know, it's interesting to think about the line between, like, authenticity and performance online.
Right.
Because he's clearly playing a character.
Yeah.
But there's also this sense that he's genuinely passionate about what he's doing.
He's blurring the lines.
Yeah.
And that's part of the appeal, because you're never quite sure.
You're never sure.
How much is real and how much is performance.
Yeah.
But it keeps you guessing. It keeps you intrigued.
It does.
And ultimately, I think that's what matters most when it comes to online content.
Yeah.
Capturing the audience's attention and holding it.
It's not just about individual brilliance, though.
Right.
He also really understands, like, the power of community and collaboration.
He features other creators all the time in his videos.
He does. He brings them on his flights.
Yeah.
He shouts them out.
He promotes their channels.
He promotes their channels. It's really smart.
It is. He's building his own brand.
Yeah.
But he's fostering this whole network, an ecosystem of creators who all support each other.
Who all support each other.
And share audiences.
It's like he's creating a movement.
Yeah.
Like a collective of like-minded individuals.
Yeah, who are all passionate about the same things.
Yeah.
Exploration and adventure.
Pushing the boundaries of content.
Pushing the boundaries, yeah. And that's powerful because in the end, I think people just crave connection.
They do.
They want to feel like they're part of something bigger than themselves.
Yeah.
And he's giving them that.
Along with a whole lot of entertainment and intrigue and personality.
A whole lot, yeah. And it's working. I mean,
it is.
His channel's growing exponentially. His videos are getting millions and millions of views.
Yeah.
He's become a force to be reckoned with on YouTube.
I mean, it proves that with the right combination of creativity, strategy, and audacity. Anyone can achieve success online. It's inspiring.
It is.
Okay, we've covered a lot of ground here.
Yeah, we have.
But there's still like one crucial piece
of
the puzzle that we need to address.
Okay.
The psychology behind all of this.
The why.
Yeah. Why are people drawn to this character?
Yeah, why does this work?
Why are they drawn to this character and his adventures and all of this?
$1 million question.
The $1 million question.
That's what we're going to tackle.
That we're going to tackle.
Bring it on.
In the final part.
Of
our deep dive.
Yeah.
So we're going to explore the psychology. We're going to analyze the impact of this type of content on viewers.
Okay.
And hopefully leave you with some final thoughts to ponder.
Food for thought.
As you navigate this crazy world.
This wild world.
Of online content.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Okay, so we've spent like the last two parts breaking down Hustleman 3.0's YouTube strategy.
We have.
We looked at everything from his persona to his use of AI to, you know, how he uses suspense and anticipation.
Yeah, it's a fascinating case study.
It really is.
For sure.
But now we gotta like get to the heart of the matter.
Yeah.
Why does this stuff actually work?
The big question.
Yeah, what is it about Hustleman's content that like makes people come back for more?
Well, I think if we look at it from a psychological standpoint and think about how technology has changed entertainment, it starts to make a little bit of sense. I mean, we're living in a world that is just like bombarded with information and content all the time.
Yeah.
And I think because of that, people are craving experiences that offer them some kind of escapism.
Yeah.
You know, some stimulation and a sense of connection.
So are you saying like he's giving them an escape from like the boring everyday stuff?
I think so, yeah. He's offering a chance to like imagine yourself exploring a hidden city on another planet, you know, encountering these crazy alien threats.
And he's not afraid to like break the rules.
He's not afraid to break the rules, and he takes you along with him, and it's exciting.
And it's funny.
Yeah. He's not just taking us on a wild ride. He's making us laugh along the way.
Yeah, it's like we're all in on the joke together.
Exactly. And I think that's crucial because it creates this sense of camaraderie, this connection with the audience that's really powerful, especially today when
people feel isolated.
Yeah, when people feel isolated and disconnected, that sense of belonging, I think, can be really powerful.
Absolutely. But there's got to be more to it than just escapism and humor.
Yeah, there's a deeper psychological appeal here, something that speaks to our primal instincts,
Yeah.
I think Hustleman is tapping into our natural curiosity,
Yeah.
our thirst for knowledge and exploration, and our fascination with the unknown, the forbidden, the potentially dangerous,
So he's triggering our inner explorer.
Exactly, yeah, that drive to push beyond the boundaries of what we know.
And discover what's out there.
Exactly, and he does it in a way that feels safe. And accessible. You get to experience the thrill of adventure.
From your couch.
From your couch, exactly. It's like a virtual safari, a risk-free expedition into the unknown.
I also think there's an element of wish fulfillment there, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Because he's presenting this image of boldness and independence, and he's just living life on his own terms.
Yeah, he's pursuing his passion without apology.
Yeah, and I can see how that would resonate with people who feel stuck
Oh, yeah.
in their own lives.
It's a powerful fantasy, and he plays it up so well. He is the modern-day explorer,
Yeah.
The digital age pioneer charting a course through the vast uncharted territories of the internet.
And he's inviting us to go along with him?
He's inviting us to come along for the ride, to share in his triumphs and his struggles.
Yeah.
And he does it all with a wink and a smile, never taking himself too seriously.
Yeah, he's really good at that.
It's a delicate balance, but he pulls it off.
He does.
I mean, he really is a master of his craft, and I think it speaks to a larger trend that we're seeing online,
This blurring of lines between what's real and what's fake.
Yeah, is it authentic? Is it performance? Is it entertainment? Is it educational?
Who knows anymore?
Who knows anymore? It's a really interesting time to be a content creator.
It is.
But also a very challenging one because
you can't just be entertaining.
You can't just be entertaining. You got to be engaging and thought-provoking.
And connect with your audience on a deeper level.
On a deeper level, yeah. You need to offer them something that transcends just the everyday. You need to tap into something primal.
Yeah.
Something that speaks to the core of who they are. And that's what Hustleman has done.
He really has.
He's created this world that's familiar, but also fantastical, relatable, but also outlandish, and he's inviting us all to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And whether you buy into the whole persona or not, he can't deny that he's onto something.
Something special.
Something that is resonating with people online, especially younger audiences.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into Hustleman 3.0,
yeah,
what are some takeaways that our listeners should keep in mind
when they're creating their own content?
Yeah, as they try to navigate this crazy world of content creation.
It's all about connection. You got to build a bond with your audience. You got to create an experience together that goes beyond just
giving them information.
Giving them information, yeah. Tap into their emotions.
Yeah.
Their desires.
Their primal instincts.
Their primal instincts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't be afraid to experiment.
Yeah.
Push the boundaries a little bit, see what works for you.
And have fun.
Yeah. Let your passion shine through.
Yeah.
Your audience will respond to that.
They will.
And who knows? You might just spark a movement of your own.
Yeah.
You might build a community and find a level of success that even Hustleman would be envious of.
Well, on that note,
yeah,
we're going to wrap up this deep dive.
Okay.
Into the world of Hustleman 3.0.
That's good.
We explored his YouTube strategy.
Yeah. We did a deep dive.
We uncovered the secrets to success.
We did.
And hopefully we gave you some inspiration to create your own compelling and engaging online content.
Your own version of Hustleman 3.0.
So until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible online.
As the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, we embark on a journey back to the enigmatic Neon City. Our contact awaits, a mysterious figure promising new opportunities and secrets hidden within the city's glowing streets. Touching down, The vibrant lights and pulsating energy pull us in. Neon City is more alive than ever, a living, breathing entity filled with stories waiting to be uncovered. With a blend of charm and cunning, we navigate through the crowd, scanning for clues and making connections. Each step brings us closer to unraveling the mysteries of this luminescent metropolis. Get ready to dive deep into the heart of Neon City, where every corner holds a secret, and every secret is a story waiting to be told. And that, my friend, is just the beginning. Hey everyone, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help more people find Hustleman and Esteban. Consider joining our membership for exclusive perks, and check out our YouTube shop for a variety of merch, perfect for those Christmas deals. We appreciate your support, and if you're feeling generous, Super Chats are open for donations. Every bit helps us grow. Haha, Esteban, my apologies.
All right, so today we're diving into the world of Hustleman 3.0. This YouTube creator is something else.
Yeah, he really is.
Like, you see this blend of tech futurism, street smarts, and conspiracy theories. You wouldn't think those things would work together.
But he somehow makes it work.
He really does, and he's attracting a huge audience. So that's what we're trying to unpack today.
Right. How's he doing it?
Exactly what makes Hustleman 3.0 tick.
It seems like he's carefully crafted this persona.
A persona.
Yeah, a persona that's designed to really resonate with a specific audience.
Okay, like who?
Well, think about it. He name drops luxury cars.
Right.
Talks about flying this prototype aircraft powered by zero-point energy.
I've heard of that.
It's this theoretical energy source some physicists think exists in a vacuum.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty out there.
Definitely.
And then he even compares YouTube to like a 1996 bootleg movie.
Well,
It's all very deliberate.
so it's like he's this character straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Kind of, but he grounds it in real world experiences.
Right, like real aspiration.
Yeah, exactly. So he's tapping into this.
Like disillusionment with mainstream media.
Right, sure.
With institutions.
Okay, I see that.
It's like he sees through this official narrative, and he's saying he's got access to like hidden truths.
That's fascinating.
Similar to what you see on podcasts like Joe Rogan
Oh, yeah.
or Red Scare.
That makes sense.
That sense of being in the know,
Yeah.
part of an exclusive club.
Oh, and he wants to grow that club.
Right.
He's always like, comment, subscribe, even dislike the videos if you don't agree.
It's almost like reverse psychology.
Yeah, for engagement.
That focus on the metrics is key to his strategy.
Like subscriber count and views.
Exactly. He's very transparent about it. Yeah.
He even says disliking helps the algorithm.
Whoa.
It's a bold move.
Yeah, it is.
But it gets people talking.
That's true. It's controversial,
Yeah,
but it seems to be working.
it does.
But it's not just gimmicks he's using to get those subscribers.
Right.
He's also like fiercely critical of talking head videos. And he emphasizes high quality visuals,
Yeah,
personal stories,
Yeah.
multi-platform engagement.
it's smart.
So this talking ain't content philosophy.
As he calls it,
Yeah.
it's a way to differentiate himself.
From all those other YouTubers.
Right. It's like he's saying, look, I'm not just sitting here rambling.
Exactly.
I'm putting in the effort.
To create something visual and engaging.
Right.
And people are tired of the same old, same old.
Exactly.
So it's resonating.
Big time.
Okay, but what about this secret sauce he keeps mentioning?
Oh, yeah.
He says he can prove anything.
Right. Through reason, evidence, research.
Through his method.
His unique method.
Yeah.
It is intriguing.
It is.
Sounds good on the surface.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to be able to prove anything?
Right?
But is it genuine? Or is this a way to deflect criticism?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Like if you disagree.
You just don't get his reasoning.
Yeah.
It's like a defense mechanism.
Interesting. Okay, let's shift gears a bit. Let's talk about the more personal side of Hustleman 3.0. He can be surprisingly vulnerable.
Right.
Like when he talks about his friend,
KEYZ2DACITY.
the Harlem rapper.
Yeah.
That vulnerability is powerful
It is.
for building a connection with the audience.
It makes him relatable.
Humanizes him.
Where he's not just this persona.
Yeah.
He's a real person.
Who's experienced loss.
Grief.
And he shares details about their friendship.
Specific details.
Yeah, like driving Huey to the airport.
Helping with business ventures.
It's not just vague stuff.
Right.
These are intimate moments
They reveal a deeper layer.
to his personality.
Exactly. And he's signaling to his audience that he's not untouchable.
I see that.
He's been in the trenches.
Like us.
Experienced the ups and downs.
And that authenticity can be really powerful,
It can, especially in the digital landscape.
which can feel superficial.
Contrive
So it's a key ingredient,
in building that loyal following.
which he's after.
Absolutely. People crave that genuine connection.
They do.
And Hustleman 3.0 seems to understand that.
He really does.
Now, that doesn't mean everything he says is accurate or that we should take everything at face value.
Of course not.
But the way he uses vulnerability to build trust,
Yeah,
it's a fascinating strategy
it really is.
to observe. It's like he's saying, look, I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes, but I've learned from them, and now I can guide you.
Yeah, it's compelling.
For an audience that doesn't trust authority.
Exactly. So let's look closer at Hustleman 3.0's worldview.
Okay,
He has some pretty strong opinions about self-improvement,
right.
self-reliant success. He even says, I am the one to bet on me. I am the one to rely on me. I am the one to pray to me.
Wow.
It's intense.
It's very self-focused,
It is.
bordering on radical self-reliance.
Yeah, you are your own best advocate.
Right, your own source of strength.
So on the one hand, that's empowering.
Yeah, take ownership of your life.
Don't wait for handouts.
But it could also be isolating.
Right, you might not ask for help when you need it.
Exactly.
And that distrust of others.
It's a recurring theme. He dismisses traditional institutions.
Like what?
Holidays.
Okay.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays.
Not even birthdays.
Well, except for his sons.
Oh, okay.
He sees them as distractions.
From self-actualization,
Yeah.
that rejection of norms,
It's powerful.
especially for his audience.
Think about it. If you don't fit in,
You question everything
and then Hustleman 3.0 comes along,
and says you're right to question.
don't conform.
Take your own path,
It's seductive.
especially for creators.
Right.
Where you're already going against the grain.
You're forging your own way.
And he calls out hypocrisy in that world.
What do you mean?
He says half of these YouTubers out here are broke.
Oh, wow.
And he warns against aggressive people.
Suggesting everyone's out for themselves.
Yeah, it's cutthroat.
That lone wolf mentality.
It all ties back to self-reliance.
Don't rely on anyone.
Don't trust anyone.
They're out to get you,
It creates this urgency,
to protect yourself,
which can be motivating.
but also isolating.
It's like he's built up walls to protect himself,
Right.
but those walls keep people out too.
It makes you wonder if that focus on the individual
On self-reliance,
is sustainable for community building.
that's a good question.
Yeah.
You can only go so far on your own.
Even online true success takes collaboration,
Partnerships, vulnerability.
trust.
We don't know if Hustleman 3.0's philosophy allows for that.
It's unclear.
Okay, let's get a little out there now.
Okay.
His views on frequency and vibration.
Oh, yeah.
He talks about attracting energy
Positive or negative,
based on your thoughts, actions.
low vibrational content can bring you down.
It's very new agey,
It is tapping into spirituality and personal growth.
right?
There's a scientific basis for frequencies.
Okay.
Vibrations, think sound waves,
Okay.
electromagnetic radiation.
But he's using those terms metaphorically
Like, you can raise your vibrational state,
through positive thinking.
self-improvement.
It sounds like the law of attraction.
Like attracts.
It's like attracts
There,
like what?
it can lead to victim blaming.
How so?
Like if you're struggling
You're just attracting negativity
because of your low vibrations,
Right.
It ignores systemic factors.
that contribute to your situation.
Yeah.
It's not all in your control,
Right.
no matter how positive you are.
Okay, let's get back to Hustleman 3.0's frustration with YouTube.
Yeah, he's exploring other platforms.
Like Rumble,
He says it offers more freedom.
revenue potential.
It's a savvy move.
It is.
He's not relying on a single platform
Especially one with changing algorithms.
and monetization policies.
Right, he's diversifying.
Creating multiple revenue streams.
Not putting all his eggs in one basket.
He's building his own ecosystem
His media empire.
through Patreon merch sales.
Alternative platforms.
He's thinking long term.
Building a sustainable brand.
That's not dependent on one company
That's a smart strategy for any creator
who wants to succeed.
in this digital landscape.
Hustleman 3.0 is playing the long game.
He's not after viral fame
He's building a movement.
on his own terms.
It makes him compelling to watch.
He is a case study in brand building,
cultivating an audience,
navigating the creator economy.
Whether you agree with him or not.
There's a lot to learn from his approach.
Okay, so we've talked about a lot.
We have.
Hustleman 3.0's persona,
Right.
content creation,
Self-reliance.
frequencies.
The whole deal.
But it comes back to this question.
What's the key to his success?
How's he getting all these subscribers?
And building that loyal following?
I think it's a few things.
Like what?
But one that stands out is understanding his audience.
He's not for everyone.
Right. He's focused on a niche.
Those who like futurism,
Street smarts.
conspiracy theories,
It's like he's created this world
an ecosystem.
that caters to specific beliefs.
And you get pulled in.
Like you're part of something bigger.
He's giving them what they want,
That sense of belonging.
like community.
Who are skeptical of the mainstream.
And he reinforces that.
Through engagement,
Like, comment, subscribe.
participate.
He's not passive.
He's cultivating an audience.
That's crucial these days.
You can't just put content out there.
You got to build relationships.
Foster engagement.
Create a shared purpose.
It's more than numbers.
It's a movement.
And Hustleman 3.0 gets that.
He's not just a creator.
He's a community builder.
That's powerful.
So is he a visionary leader? A savvy manipulator?
Or something in between. I think he's a bit of both.
Yeah.
He's complex.
Contradict.
He embodies the good and bad of the digital age.
Right. Like he empowers his audience
To think critically,
to forge their own path.
but he also promotes ideas that could be harmful.
Like isolation,
Distrust.
rejection of connection,
He's a reflection of our times,
unprecedented access to information,
but also polarization.
mistrust,
And he's navigating that in a fascinating way.
and concerning.
So as you explore content creation,
Remember Hustleman 3.0,
learn from his strategies.
but be aware of the pitfalls.
Think critically.
Be discerning
Do your research. Because it's up to us
to navigate this world wisely,
to find supportive communities.
to use our voices for good.
That's why this deep dive was valuable.
It wasn't just about one creator
It was about the forces shaping the online world
and empowering ourselves.
to make informed choices.
So keep exploring,
Keep questioning.
keep pushing the boundaries.
In this ever-evolving digital landscape,
All right, so today we're diving deep into the world of the Hustleman 3.0.
yeah.
You guys sent in his latest video transcript, and wow, this guy's something else.
He is something.
It's clear that he's all about building his audience,
Yeah.
his gang, as he calls them.
His gang. It's interesting how he's blending
Yeah.
this almost preacher-like motivational style
Okay.
with a really
Yeah?
raw, unfiltered approach.
Uh-huh.
It's not your typical YouTube persona.
Definitely not.
No.
Like he's like a motivational speaker who's not afraid to
Right.
drop an F-bomb every now and
10-year
then.
mandatory minimum
He's
sentence.
constantly reminding viewers to subscribe and share.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a mantra.
It is.
He just weaves it through the whole video.
And that's a key takeaway here.
Yeah.
Hustleman understands the YouTube game.
Yeah.
He's not just creating content.
Right.
He's actively working to get that content seen.
Yeah.
And that constant direct appeal to the audience.
Yeah.
Telling them to hit that like button, subscribe.
Yeah.
That's crucial for growing a subscriber base.
It's almost like he's making them feel responsible for his success.
Yes.
Like they're part of the team.
Yeah.
And speaking of teams, he's really pushing this gang mentality,
The gang.
creating a sense of belonging
Yeah.
among his viewers.
Exactly. That gang language is a smart move.
Uh-huh.
It taps into our innate desire for
Yeah.
connection and belonging.
Oh.
So when he says things like, we're all in this together,
Yeah.
he's fostering a sense of camaraderie that can be really powerful for building a loyal audience.
That's true. He's not just talking at them either.
Yeah.
He's engaging with the live chat.
Yeah.
Responding to comments,
Yeah.
giving shout outs,
Oh,
like a
yeah.
virtual hangout session.
And that level of interaction is key
Yeah.
for building a sense of community.
Yeah.
He's making viewers feel seen and heard,
Right.
which strengthens their connection to him and his content.
Right.
It's like he's building a parasocial relationship where
Yeah.
viewers feel like they have this genuine bond with him.
I see that.
Yeah.
He even gives shout outs to other YouTubers.
Yes.
Which I thought was interesting.
It is.
Seems like a clever way to like tap into new audiences.
It is.
He's not afraid to collaborate.
Right.
And cross promote, leverage the reach of others to expand his own.
It's a win-win strategy.
Totally.
It helps him reach new viewers while also building relationships with other creators in his niche. Plus, it shows he's not just about self-promotion.
Right.
He's willing to support others as well.
I like that.
Yeah.
And it's not just about collaboration.
Yeah.
He mentions having a backlog of thumbnails ready to go,
Oh, wow.
which shows he's committed to consistent content creation.
Yeah.
He's thinking ahead, making sure there's always something new for his viewers to watch.
That consistency is crucial for
Yeah.
building a following on YouTube. The algorithm rewards creators who upload regularly.
Oh, interesting.
It's almost like a reward system.
Okay.
He even calls that out directly, saying that likes and shares help him make the algorithm,
Interesting.
reinforcing that idea
Yeah.
that his viewers are contributing to his success.
Okay, so let's unpack this algorithm thing a little more.
Sure.
For those who aren't familiar with YouTube's inner workings,
Yeah.
could you explain how it plays into a content creator's strategy?
Sure. So the YouTube algorithm is basically a set of rules that determine which videos get recommended to users.
Okay.
It takes into account factors like watch time, engagement, keywords
Got it.
to decide what people are most likely to enjoy.
Right.
Creators like Hustleman
Yeah.
try to figure out how to please this algorithm because the more the algorithm likes their videos,
Right.
the more people YouTube will show them to.
So it's like a popularity contest that's constantly happening behind the scenes.
Exactly.
I see.
And Hustleman seems to understand that getting likes, comments, shares, subscribers are all signals to the algorithm that his content is worth promoting.
It's fascinating how much strategy goes into something that seems as simple as posting a video.
Right?
So he's clearly got these subscriber growth tactics down.
Yeah.
But he also throws in these like
Yeah.
really unexpected tangents.
Yes.
Like questioning traditional religious beliefs and societal structures.
That's what makes him so intriguing.
Yeah.
He's not just about the hustle. He's got these deeper philosophical layers that add complexity to his persona.
It's true.
It's like he's challenging his viewers
Right.
to think critically about the world around them, to question the status quo.
It's a bold move, especially in a space that's often dominated by
Right.
entertainment and lighthearted content.
Yeah.
He's not shying away from potentially controversial topics.
And that willingness to push boundaries
Yeah.
likely contributes to his appeal. He's not just offering entertainment, he's sparking conversations and challenging assumptions, which can create a more dedicated and engaged audience.
He also shares some pretty personal stories
Yep.
of like encounters with people who've tried to take advantage of him.
Right.
It's almost like he's dropping these little nuggets of wisdom
Yeah.
learned from his own life experiences.
It's another clever tactic.
Yeah.
By being vulnerable and sharing his struggles,
Right.
he's making himself more relatable.
Yeah.
He's not presenting himself as this untouchable success story.
Right.
He's showing his human side,
Yeah.
which can make viewers feel more connected to him.
And it seems like this blend of strategic subscriber growth tactics and authentic self-expression
Yeah.
is working for him. He's clearly building a loyal following.
He is.
But there's also this intriguing tension
Yes.
between his motivational messages
Right.
and his more cynical observations about the world.
That's where things get really interesting. He's urging his viewers to join his gang, to be part of this positive, supportive community, but he's also warning them about the dangers of the world, the people who might try to take advantage of them.
Yeah.
It's like he's saying, come join my team, but watch your back.
We've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
From his relentless subscriber appeals to his philosophical tangents and personal anecdotes.
Yeah.
Before we move on, is there anything else that stands out to you about Hustleman's approach to building his audience?
One thing that's worth noting is his use of language.
Yeah.
It's raw, unfiltered, and often laced with profanity. It's definitely not your typical self-help guru persona, but it's clearly part of his appeal.
It's almost like he's giving you permission to be yourself.
Exactly.
Flaws and all.
Yeah.
You don't have to pretend to be perfect or polished to be part of his gang.
He's embracing his imperfections.
Right.
And that resonates with a lot of people who are tired of the curated perfection that dominates so much of the online world.
So we've got this unconventional figure who's blending motivational messages with cynicism, strategic subscriber growth tactics, with raw, unfiltered self-expression.
Absolutely.
It's a fascinating combination.
It is.
Let's dive deeper into some specific examples from the transcripts to really understand how he's pulling it all off.
Let's do it. You know, one thing that really struck me was how Hustleman weaves in these really personal anecdotes, like the story about using donation money to buy his son sneakers.
Oh, yeah, that was a really smart move.
Yeah.
It shows that he's not just some talking head on a screen.
Right.
He's a real person with a family and responsibility.
Exactly.
It humanizes him, makes him more relatable.
It does, and it also reinforces his message of self-reliance and hustle.
Right.
He's not just talking about making money. He's showing how he's using it to provide for his family.
Right.
And improve their lives.
And it's another example of how he uses those direct appeals to get people to take action.
Yes.
He's not just saying donate to me. He's giving a specific example
of
how those donations are being used to make a positive impact.
It's subtle but effective.
Yeah.
He's creating a sense of transparency and building trust with his audience.
Right.
They can see that their contributions are actually making a difference.
Okay. Let's talk about some of the specific strategies he uses to get subscribers.
Okay.
We touched on the direct appeals, but how else is he actively trying to grow his gang?
Well, he's clearly aware of the importance of consistent content creation.
Yeah.
He mentions having a backlog of thumbnails ready to go.
Yeah.
Which means he's planning ahead and making sure there's always something new for his audience to watch.
That's a huge part of the YouTube game.
It is.
The algorithm favors creators who upload regularly.
Exactly.
And it keeps people coming back for more.
And he even frames it as a challenge to his viewers.
Oh, really?
He says things like, let's see if we can hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month.
Oh, it creates a sense of excitement and a shared goal.
It's like he's gamifying the whole subscriber growth process, turning it into a competition that his viewers are invested in.
And it plays into that gang mentality again.
Right.
It's not just about him as an individual. It's about the collective effort of the entire gang to reach a common goal.
And he's not afraid to use a little bit of FOMO.
Oh, yeah.
Fear of missing out.
Yeah.
To get people to subscribe. He'll talk about upcoming guests or special content that's only available to subscribers.
That's another smart tactic.
Yeah.
It creates a sense of exclusivity and gives people a reason to subscribe beyond just enjoying his content.
Right.
They want to be part of the inner circle to have access to those exclusive perks.
He also makes it clear that subscribing is the best way to support him.
Yeah.
He'll say things like, hit that subscribe button if you want to see me keep making this content.
Right.
It's a direct appeal that ties his success directly to the actions of his viewers.
And it works because it appeals to their sense of loyalty and their desire to be a part of something bigger.
Right.
They want to see him succeed and they want to feel like they're contributing to his success.
He's also really good at promoting his other platforms.
Yes.
He'll mention his Instagram, his website, his merch store.
Yeah.
All within the same video.
Right.
He's creating multiple touch points for his audience to connect with him.
Yeah.
And support his work.
It's a multi-pronged approach to building his brand and monetizing his content.
Right.
He's not just relying on YouTube ad revenue.
No.
He's creating multiple streams of income.
Right.
And building a sustainable business.
It's impressive to see how he's woven all these different strategies together.
It is.
It's not just about creating great content, it's about understanding the platform.
Yeah.
Engaging with your audience.
Right.
And actively promoting yourself.
He's a true hustler in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
He's got the talent, the drive, and the business savvy to build a successful brand in the crowded world of online content creation.
And you can see that his efforts are paying off.
Yeah.
He mentions hitting 2,000 views on a recent video and being excited about the growth.
Yeah.
Those milestones, even the small ones, are important
Yeah.
for keeping him motivated and showing his audience that he's on the right track.
Absolutely. And that excitement is contagious.
Totally.
It gets his viewers excited too and makes them want to be part of the journey.
So we've talked about his strategy, what sets him apart from the countless other motivational speakers and self-help gurus out there.
Yes.
He's not just regurgitating feel-good platitudes.
Oh.
He's offering a more nuanced and realistic view of the world.
And that's what his gang is drawn to.
Yeah.
They
lines
Yeah.
from the transcript.
Okay.
For example, he talks about having thunder power.
Oh, yeah.
This internal energy he's only recently started to understand.
That stood out to me as well.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's creating his own mythology.
Right.
Weaving together elements of spirituality and... Right.
Including religion.
Yes.
He's not afraid to challenge those beliefs.
Right.
And encourage his viewers to question what they've been taught.
That's a risky move, but it's also what makes him so compelling.
I agree.
He's not afraid to ruffle feathers or spark debate.
Right.
He's challenging his audience to think critically
Right.
and form their own opinions.
And he does it all with this like incredibly engaging stream of consciousness style.
Yes.
He's constantly jumping between topics.
Yeah.
Throwing out ideas.
Right.
Connecting seemingly disparate thoughts.
Yeah.
In a way that somehow makes sense.
It's almost like you're inside his head,
Right.
witnessing his thought process in real time.
Uh-huh.
It's raw, it's unfiltered,
Yeah.
and it's definitely entertaining.
And amidst all the chaos and tangents,
Yeah.
he never loses sight of his core message.
Right.
Hustle, self-belief, and building a better future for yourself and your gang.
He's a master of weaving those themes
Yeah.
into every aspect of his content from his subscriber.
Right.
Appeals to his philosophical musings. It's all part of a larger narrative that he's carefully constructing.
So what does this all mean for you?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a reminder that authenticity, even in its messy forms,
Yeah.
can be a powerful tool for connection.
It can.
And perhaps Hustleman's journey makes you think about the line
Uh-huh.
between self-promotion and genuine self-expression
Right.
in our increasingly online world.
It also highlights the importance of community and belonging,
Yes,
especially in a digital landscape that can often feel isolating.
right.
Hustleman's gang mentality shows how powerful it can be
Yeah.
to create a space where people feel connected and supported.
And maybe it inspires you to think about your own thunder power,
Yeah.
that unique spark within you
Yeah.
that can drive you towards your goals and help you make a meaningful impact on the world.
Ultimately, Hustleman's story is a reminder that success isn't just about following a formula.
Yeah.
It's about finding your own voice,
Right.
embracing your authenticity, and building a community around shared values.
We've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive,
We have.
from subscriber growth tactics to philosophical tangents.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride.
It has, but one question lingers.
Okay.
If Hustleman were to completely clean up his language and tone,
Yeah.
would he lose the very thing that makes him unique
Right.
and attracts his dedicated gang of followers?
It's a good question.
Or could he reach an even wider audience
Yeah.
while staying true to his core message?
That's a question only time will tell.
Yeah.
But one thing's for sure.
Uh-huh.
The Hustleman 3.0 is a force to be reckoned with,
He is.
and his journey is one worth watching.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the world of the Hustleman 3.0.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Rude boy. I play this dub plate. I finna play this dub plate. Where I feel Pokemon. Running out of raps cause he a damn liar. He never prayed to her communities, always talking about the drugs in his vicinity. Until her body dropped, and it wasn't me. So don't make me Pokemon. Pokemon. Pokerman. Pokerman. Nigga, I Pokerman. Pokerman. Nigga, I Pokerman. See, gotta get closer to Pokerman. Bring him into my circle. Host the man. Let him think that he fucking fan. Then turn around slowly, then blow the man. Talking 360 cutting. Little niggas singing mix with Pro Tools. I mix it down quick, my plugins like ooh. School of the hard knocks and I graduated from that school. I'm a liger now, I ain't stuck in no zoo. Guerrilla warfare, I got something to prove. Watch me stick him up, hit him up with the ooze. Yeah, we want the fliz, better yet for loose. Better stay in your lane, boy, cause you just might poof. They killing cops now, front page of the news. That plexiglass window can't stop them tools. Cause a big bang, like an earthquake do. Just like spiking a drink, make a bitch wooz. Going defecate, ain't smell like ooh. Then urinate, you know how we do. What you did for this community? Selling that dog food. Oh, you an Alpo nigga, smoked out your own dog. We don't kill our brothers, we don't break that rule. It's enough to go around, but you scheming on two. Nigga, they ain't stop printing money, you just a move. 40-ounce nigga, set it up like a brew. Undercover nigga, the gay one in the crew. Go around them tight jeans, screaming while they talk. And just like a CAT scan, we see that show. Yeah, nigga, you ain't low. We know you a hoe. Hating on a grown-ass man. Go get some money, nigga. Broke-ass niggas. And stop DMing motherfuckers trying to ask what's happening. You ain't. I'm talking about. my style, and he said true to that. And right there, I bounced back. Little nigga screamed out louder, he got loud packs. Yo, come here, nigga, I doubt that. Let me see what you working with, I cop that. I show love to the blocks black. Better yet, see me, I'm the plug scrap. Then I gave him fucking dap and said, you know where I'm at. Niggas tryna take me out, but I bounce back. Niggas try to X me out, but I bounce back. Me, I bounce back. Niggas try to clone me, but I bounce back.
Trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
I get that Lucci. Get that Lucci. 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 Get that Lucci. I get that Lucci. Don't drive a hoopty, nigga. Fuck up a poopy, nigga. Smack off your poopy, nigga. Get on that Lucci, nigga. Who won't just a poopy, nigga? Don't fuck with fruity niggas. Feeling for coochie niggas. I am the loop, niggas. I burn through 8 figures. You saw niggas. Shout out to all my 8 niggas. I remember those who helped me with my crate, niggas. I get that Lucci. Get that Lucci. I get that Lucci. Get that Lucci. I get that Lucci. Get that Lucci. I get that Lucci. Get that Lucci, nigga. I get that Lucci, nigga. Get that Lucci, nigga. I get that Lucci, nigga. Get that Lucci, nigga. I get that Lucci, nigga. Get that Lucci, nigga. I get that Lucci, nigga. Get that Lucci, nigga. I get that money, nigga. Bitch, got the money, nigga. My niggas funny, niggas. Still acting funny, nigga. I get that shmoney, nigga. Fuck up 100, nigga. Yo, man, a trusty, nigga. Yo, pussy, that's my nigga. Yo, bitch, calling me illa. Yo, bitch, know I got figures. Yo, bitch, know I got wills. Don't fuck with me, know I got killers. Longevity show that you chill. My niggas, they black, gorillas. And all my niggas, they all drive black. Killers. I get that Lucci. Get that Lucci. I get that Lucci. Get that Lucci. I get that Lucci. Get that Lucci. I get that Lucci. Get that Lucci, nigga. I get that Lucci, nigga. Get that Lucci, nigga. I get that Lucci, nigga. Get that Lucci, nigga. I get that Lucci, nigga. Get that Lucci, nigga. I get that Lucci, nigga. Get that Lucci, nigga. cleanest. cleaners. I used to be fresh about the cleaners. Now it's like it's 365 Easters. Bitches be eager to hop in and cruise. No Snapchat, IG, FB rules. Snooze, you lose, your ass better wake up. I paid my dues and prayed to my makeup. I'm gifted with blessings upon blessings. You ain't learned your lesson, now you stressing. Probably in the session, noise cessing, mad high. Close to a weapon, sipping Canada Dry. No lie, let slugs fly. And know how to play the good guy, but only to the good guy.
They say the good die young, that's just a hood lie. All my niggas predicate fellas, but still good guys. Niggas tell us straight CIs. Confidential informants in the VI. Confidential informants in my BI. On my IG, wanna know where I be. I'm in a spot with an Aki. 100,000 blue faces looking sloppy. Tryna stop me, but I told them demons watch me. Walk on water, let's play some hockey.
Niggas out here, man, faking funk, man. I just want to call you and let you know, man, that these niggas out here, man, ain't real. You know what they doing? It's real, man. Calm that down.
Nigga, fuck with me, don't play with me. Nigga, what? Nigga, don't fuck with me, don't play with me. No. Nigga, fuck with me, don't play with me. No. Fuck with me, don't play with me. Nigga, what? Nigga, fuck with me, don't play with me. Nigga, what? Don't fuck with me, don't play with me. Nigga, fuck with me, don't play with me. Nigga, what? Nigga, fuck with me. Nigga, play with me. No. this Louis. I'm moving fast, this is a movie. High quality, burning tires in HD. Get my dick sucked by Suki. Then she said, Hustleman, you loopy. Hit a button, top gone where that roof be. And if any one of these cars pursue me, stage 2, groovy. Let's shake, his traction look fruity. Cut his shocks, stage 3, time to stick it out. Tektronic, don't pay attention to your groupie. You might get dusted in that hoopty. Better not smash to the wall. Fast and Furious, Paul, one of the greatest. The kid drove backwards, and when he crashed, blew up backwards. The war song, I see Decepticon. 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 I see Decepticons. Roll out. The war song. I see Decepticons. The war song. I see Decepticons. Loud. See the moral to the story? Evil Knievel even lost glory. All them papa wheelies and pump faking, and all them tricks on dirt bikes, they couldn't save him. Nah, he never drifted in that sports car. Only talk about it in his raps, cause he dream hard. I'm familiar to them tune-ups. Now I purple oil my engine. My shit lubed up. Red line of needle on the dash, like a crew cut. Needle going back and forth, like it's bruised up. Pipes loud like who's up. With a thune that'll break the sound barrier to wake crews up. Similar to when them tools up. Nigga wanna feature with me, you have a full cup. Gay nigga, drink cause you're thirsty. Now go and figure out how I'm blessed on my worst day. Come on, the war song. Bismillah. Allahu Akbar. How could I be so blind to not see it sooner? Fake love, fake love. Money hunting through the fake love. All this fake love. I'm money hunting through this fake love. Nigga, fake love. Money hunting through this fake love. Nigga, fake love. I'm money hunting through this fake love. They never loved me, so I skip up on them. Roll through with the whip up on them. Stash my grip up on them. Even watch my lip up on them. I pray before I flip up on them. He a goner, get up on them. I work for God now, zip up on them. Keep acting tough till the ghouls get up on them. Same scent of the coke when the sin sit up on them. Got God and devil sitting in his living room. Try to make a deal, said he vision soon. That new niggas coming out, they lyrical. Here we go, another goon.
Making a deal with the devil.
Living room. He thought he was low, nah, nigga, you keep flexing your muscle like you physical. I'll holler at you later in the spiritual. And all that sneaky shit you do, Allah knew. Fake love, fake love, fake love. Money hunting through the fake love. All this fake love. I'm money hunting through this fake love. Nigga, fake love. Money hunting through this fake love. Nigga, fake love. I'm money hunting through this fake love. So fake, this nigga wanna fast with me. Wanna count cash with me. Won't let him get too close to gas me. Through this game with spittin', cause he raspy. Always asks for help with his style, cause he trash me. For all the stealing he stole, he won't outlast me. I will not take partnership with the Kaffir. No. Okay. Devil's advocate, nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Devil's advocate, nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Plus niggas, they hatin'. Devil's advocate, nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Plus niggas, they hatin'. Devil's advocate, nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Plus niggas, they hatin'. Watch them sink like the crimson tide. Sink. Walk the plank for the gay pride. Homo thoughts, suicide. Cockroaches, pesticide. God versus the devil, you and I. The believers don't die, we multiply. Bow only to one God, glorified. Stay sharp like a porcupine. With a suplex blow, that'll crack your spine. And I see through life with a shark's eye. Then I roll on them one time. No tolerance for bullshit, watch the gun line. Fake nigga keep asking if the family fine. You nosy ass devil, stay up out of mine. Devil's advocate, nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Devil's advocate, nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Plus niggas, they hatin'. Devil's advocate, nigga, I'm dodging Satan. For real. Plus niggas, they hatin'. Devil's advocate, nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Get up. Plus niggas, they hatin'. Silly nigga scream he sanctified. Willie nigga said he blooded in. Silly nigga said he couldn't win. Dumb nigga, all sin. Done abominated his soul now. Left him speaking Cheech for chasing child. Did a seance with the meat, the whole cow. He was once clean but bloody now. Nosy niggas eyes see too much on a fucking pride. I'm the one looking out for you, so I'm fucking foul. All this monkey see, monkey do, wanna be fucking down. When they see me, wanna fucking pound. Then ask me how it's going down. Did you pray tonight? Fucking clown. That's why the fool had bad luck, got gunned down. Devil's advocate, nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Devil's advocate, nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Plus niggas, they hatin'. Devil's advocate, nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Plus niggas, they hatin'. Devil's advocate, nigga, I'm dodging Satan. Plus niggas, they hatin'. For real. I dodge this nigga on every corner. From behind me. From in front of me. From the left of me. Even the right of me. But he won't get the best of me. Chavez on the beat. Concrete 808. God's rebel. Welcome to the rebellion. gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. All this competition gon' get contaminated. Don't cost nothing to turn the cheek, nothing. And that could cost everything if your man cheap. And when a tone of the strength come, your man weak. And even in solitaire, your man cheat. Always bragging like he doing it. In reality, he's screwing it. Everything he ruin it. Plug one and tune it. Come see me, I spit raw, all sewer shit. The type of shit you smell, do shit. Watch me piss on them, maneuver quick. Just got off a phone call about the chip. Not them chips and them cookies. Nope. Them numbers on your head, rookie. Yep. Oh yeah, you government tainted. Now your holy water gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. All this competition gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. All this competition gon' get contaminated. Stop hating on my work, We don't need no input on how I flirt, nope. No 2 cents on how I glide, nope. I've been wavy before the ride. Tag my name on that city bus. Train yard, spray paint dust. Got introduced to the angel dust. He took off his clothes, that nigga just. And that crack, something to think about. It kill families, choose a different route. Boy, I ain't trying to kick knowledge, different clout. I swear my bars be in and out. But working for God, blessings rolling in. So I never kneel to none of them.
I submit to glorify like all of them.
No partners, no next to kin. Gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. All this competition gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. Gon' get contaminated. All this competition gon' get contaminated. That's what happens. Too much of one substance made my cup never runneth over. Chavez on the beat. Concrete 808s. let's go. You know? Whole bunch of stealing and fighting going on. We gonna dress them, you know? One by one. Okay. Fuck rappers, stop biting. Niggas, stop biting. Hoes, stop biting. All of y'all, that's a no-no. Get it clear? My mic speaking clear? Turn me up. One more time. Rappers, stop biting. Niggas, stop biting. Hoes, stop biting. All of y'all, that's a no-no. Get the picture. Get your phone charged up. Come on. Rappers, stop biting. Niggas, stop biting. Hoes, stop biting. All of y'all, that's a no-no. Do your own thing. Okay. Few friends, but my view was climbing. They love how the hustle shining. They be whining and be whining and be whining and be whining and
Watch them style at the same time.
I click on the fucking grinding. See my posts on my timeline be intertwining. You can catch me going live at the perfect timing. That's why these new rappers always be right behind me. So I slow down, speed it up. When I go live, name talk, I'm weeded up. Hit the gas, AMG, speed it up. Big dick slut, eat it up. That's a nasty bitch. For real. Like Jada, how I fuck a chicken head. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, mo. You trick on designs on a thought toe. Rapper claim that he's slinging blow. Always coming short though. Fuck rappers, stop biting. Niggas, stop biting. Hoes, stop biting. All of y'all, that's a no-no. Get it clear? My mic speaking clear? Turn me up. One more time. Rappers, stop biting. Niggas, stop biting. Hoes, stop biting. All of y'all, that's a no-no. Get the picture? Get your phone charged up. Come on. Rappers, stop biting. Niggas, stop biting. Hoes, stop biting. All of y'all, that's a no-no.
No. Yeah, man. Stop jogging, man. Stop it. Little boys, stop biting. Go and get yourself a plate of food. You hungry, nigga? Hey, you hungry? You ain't staying in the bank, nigga, knock it off. You ain't the man on your block, nigga, knock it off. You ain't ballin' in the mall, nigga, knock it off. You ain't the boss calling shots, nigga, knock it off. All Lord, one call, get you knocked off. My bitch will take a brick.
Knock it off.
Nah, everything legit, never knock it off. And then foreign switching over like I'm hot sauce. And one while they reach a nigga, knock it off. Tryna see my face in the bezel with an Audemars. And your boy leaning like a dead arm. They on top of the world, then we knock them off. They on top of the world, then we knock them off. Stop biting little niggas, man, knock it off. Stop biting on the guards, man, knock it off. Stop biting on the guards, nigga, knock it off.
Fuck rappers, stop biting. Niggas, stop biting. Hoes, stop biting. All of y'all, that's a no-no. Get it clear? My mic speaking clear? Turn me up. One more time. Rappers, stop biting. Niggas, stop biting. Hoes, stop biting. All of y'all, that's a no-no. Get the picture? Phone charged up. Come on. Rappers, stop biting. Niggas, stop biting. Hoes, stop biting. All of y'all, that's a no-no. I'ma whip your ass.
I serve the bass, I serve the bass. Nigga, keep serve the bass, he serve the bass.
the look on their face. My own bitch thought she could perpetrate. So I threw them sixes on and crushed the face. Back to this money. Shit ain't funny, gotta scrape up this cheese. Fill up my tummy, my stacks coming in. Shit ain't funny, it ain't funny. Crack a smile, but damn shorty wow. Cruise around here as usual. Used to pump a few valves. Concentrated on my paper, that's how I blew child. Niggas bow down, real niggas stand up. Watch these hoes close to you, they tryna fuck your plans up. Keep my money straight, damn dog, I see the hate. In the cracks, keys to the city, don't perpetuate.
I serve the bass, I serve the bass. Nigga keep serve the bass, he serve the bass. Bass, I serve the bass. Nigga keep serve the bass, I serve the bass.
Come on, back around the block again, juice and gin. We about to go and re-up and games begin. We about to make moves, verbally jack fools. Supply the crews and bring the bum shoes. Gotta be sure that I get back. Certain niggas hold lag, new bitches roll lag. That's how I roll black. Gotta always stay strapped. Can't slip, can't lag. Gotta take my own risk, even though I move that. Serve the bass, I serve the bass. See, I've been schooling niggas. Look young, but I drop jewels on niggas. Visualize me now as I roll through with hitters. They off the chain, control them like switches. Maintain them vicious, I feed them all fishes. They grant my wishes, plus they see my vision and I kill for my mission.
Bass, I serve the bass. Nigga keep serve the bass, he serve the bass. Bass, I serve the bass. Nigga keep serve the bass, I serve the bass. Come on.
why I never pray to none of them. But I'm being tested by all of them. So I wrote for Dolo on my tour on them. Drop the top, this saw on them. Still steering, crossbar on them. See, I'm the racing type with the spall on them. Even my haters, they all for it. The world is cold. Don't trust nobody, world is cold. Even your family, world is cold. Fucking your bitch, world is cold. Niggas a snitch, world is cold. Trust nobody, world is cold. Nigga, the world is cold. Bitch, nigga, man, the world is cold.
Coming straight from the lion's den. Your host.
You're now tuned in to the realest show on YouTube.
Back at the music, back at the music, back at the You already know. Real New York music. I keep real street music. Stay ass for it. Yeah, I'm getting stacks for real. Yeah, I'm a pit master. I'm a master pit. Interstate 87 moving pounds of pit. Four hoes sucking dick and they love to snip. Got my goons in the back, dog strapped with clips. See, I'm a 100 grand shit store. When key rides, see my goonies rolling through with the product inside. Is it drugs? No, it ain't dope or nothing. Shit I'm serving on the streets ain't detected by customs. And I'm a hot boy, 100,000 sold. See, in the streets, got a bitch in the nose. Yeah, where you at? On my dick, on my worm. No homo, roll hard till the wheels fall off. Take a picture off the curb and I'm peeling off. 30 carats yellow lights and I'm flossing it all. That's the kid, 550 thought I couldn't ball. Keys to the city, now we ready for y'all. Yeah, Piff Master, who mastered that piff? Me. Piff Master, who mastered that piff? Me. A Piff Master, who mastered that piff? These hoes rolling around acting like they stuck off snip. Yeah, Piff Master, who mastered that piff? Where you at? Who mastered sound view? Piff Master, who mastered that piff? These hoes running around corner. I see you, young nigga. The kid was drafted, trained to use automatic weapons that's plastic. Taught to push big trucks, maneuver through traffic, and kept a spare tire. These streets is drastic. See a wise man clap off, you don't yap too much. I slide through S5, coupe, color deluxe. Leave the rims kissing the ground, they talk too much. Bitches wanna jump in, but it costs the fuck. Come on, jump in, yeah, gargle this nut, and after that, jump out, bitch, I'm done, you slut. Now back to my hood, we smoking good. Purple AC pills, this is all in my hood. But watch for these dogs, they all hungry. Infrared beams on our waist, it ain't funny. Bloods and crips, they all want my money. See this war was on, and the streets getting ugly. Whole Syracuse, New York, stand up. Taj Mahal, I see. The Senate. Finally focus films. On the ride. We groovin'. around, giddy up, give me that. Niggas say pity pat, I say tickle tap. Motherfuckers, all scat. I click clack with this old rusty Mac. When I pull it out, niggas disappear like little gnats. That mean they fly away. They wide, wait. All these fucking rappers, they all gay. That mean they all sinners with they faith astray. Best to line it up before doomsday. That mean they all ash, all trash. What's the use to gain it all if your soul trash? That mean you're burning hell with your whole cast, with all your dogs, your fucking gay lords, with your Robin jeans and your Tom Fords, with your Chanel scent, your butt pay the rent. About to ear this nigga, Boy, I can't see, he moving too fast. Keep my swag up on that ass. Nigga, move over, I got these hazards on. You ain't hear my bars? Hear the song. Look at me now, stacks on me now. I killed this rap, I'm fucking fat. 50 carats, brighten up my smile. The flow paid for, nigga, look at me now. Oh man, I killed the beef, you fucking dead cow. Rolling hard, man, the strength in numbers. Will I blow? All these haters wonder. Too late, I said my money long. You ain't heard fucking song. Quit smoking, nigga, that's smoke cash. More trips, more whips. Now strap the strapper off your fucking list. He outta here. And that's what happened. You get stepped on. I'm from the Bronx, nigga. What's happening? Let me clear my throat. Let me proceed what you need. Proceed what you need. Witness me, proceed what you need. Proceed what you need. Witness me, proceed what you need. Proceed what you need. Witness me, proceed what you need. This message that I'm transmitting, some might receive it, some might miss it. Either way, my flight different. Beware when I take off, cause my rebellion is like a holocaust. That mean I'm praying and recruiting Noah's Ark. Gotta double up on my intake. X amount. The circus is way. 300 men fell, that's what they all say. God versus the devil over a pot of clay. Same shit. Devil's play. Even today, consequences remain the same. Private wars for the Novocaine. Even putting in their veins. All my people insane. Let me proceed what you need. Proceed what you need. Witness me, proceed what you need. Proceed what you need. Witness me, proceed what you need. time tree. I used to smoke hydro, lime green, even blew the chunky black. 124 in Mac. Where's that? Oh yeah, can't forget triangle bags. Shout out Branson, he once had. Pick up my yardies on Bradhurst. They see me, they bring the shit first. Got a stupid return time. They see me, they help me, I'm on the grind. Little nigga trying to come up, copping stupid ounces of the low mid. What up? Looking for the better price. I used to send little to go pick up twice. Let me proceed what you need. Proceed what you need. Witness me, proceed what you need. Proceed what you need. Witness me, proceed what you need. Proceed what you need. Witness me, proceed what you need. Voice pounds, 1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun, 4. Your mind, it's all about war. It's time to get live like a wire. He set the microphone on fire and spit acid that'll burn the wires. Watch the K9, the coke and the tires. Or you slick, that dude a bad driver. Uncle Lenny, that nigga was a liar. He said watch the ghouls bring the gas, they on dire. Set the perimeter, then circle on them. Hut 1, hut 2, hurdle on them. Fitting and jumping over bodies. Brains split in half from the pellets from a shotty. New York bound, tell some John Gotti. Niggas can't stay out of trouble, they got no hobbies. But sell crack in the lobby. Ain't transmitting shit, but saying copy. Voice pounds, 1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun, 4. Your mind, it's all about war. It's time to get live like a wire. He set the microphone on fire and spit acid that'll burn the wires. Watch the K9, the coke and the tires. Or you slick, that dude a bad driver. Uncle Lenny, that nigga was a liar. He said watch the ghouls bring the gas, they on dire. Set the perimeter, then circle on them. Hut 1, hut 2, hurdle on them. Fitting and jumping over bodies. Brains split in half from the pellets from a shotty. New York bound, tell some John Gotti. Niggas can't stay out of trouble, they got no hobbies. But sell crack in the lobby. Ain't transmitting shit, but saying copy. Your mind, it's all about war. It's time to get high, light up your sour. Puff, pass and I devour. The iron lungs, yeah, they suck up an ounce an hour. That's how how I gain all my power. Lay up in the jacuzzi, marijuana shower. That ain't coke in your video, that's flowers. Selling all them dummies in the lobby of some towers. I get my Royer from Broadway. Lay up and chill with the Oyers. Even on my forte, they say little man don't play. All hustle, no luck for 'em. Sticky fingers, they stuck on 'em. I'm hot 970, yeah, enough on 'em. I stop, drop, and roll, tuck on 'em. Take 'em, break 'em down. Got 'em boys round. 1 cut, 2 cut, 3 cut, 4. Your mind, it's all about war. Fire! I'ma whip your ass. I serve the bass, I serve the bass. Nigga keep serve the bass, he serve the bass. Bass, I serve the bass. Nigga keep serve the bass, I serve the bass. See, he burned the place, then lift his face. Now roll up the spliff, Henny with no chase. Roll as I slide through and move the bass. See everybody hating, peep the look on their face. My own bitch thought she could perpetrate. So I threw them 6s on and crushed the face. Back to this money, shit ain't funny, gotta scrape up this cheese. Fill up my tummy, my stacks coming in. Shit ain't funny, it ain't funny. Might crack a smile, but damn shorty wow. Cruise around as usual, used to pump a few fouls. Concentrated on my paper, that's how I blew shout. Niggas bow down, real niggas stand up. Watch these hoes close to you, they tryna fuck your friends up. Keep my money straight, damn dog, I see the hate. In the cracks, keys to the city, don't perpetuate. I serve the bass, I serve the bass. Nigga keep serve the bass, he serve the bass. Bass, I serve the bass. Nigga keep serve the bass, I serve the bass. Come on, back around the block again, juice and gin. We about to go and re-up and games begin. We about to make moves, verbally jack fools. Supply the crews and bring the rum shoes. Gotta be sure that I get back. Certain niggas whole life, new bitches roll live. That's how I roll black. Gotta always stay strapped. Can't slip, can't lack. Gotta take my own risk, even though I'm a rap. Serve the bass, I serve the bass. See, I've been schooling niggas. Look young, but I drop jewels on niggas. Visualize me now as I roll through with hitters. They off the chain, control them like switches. Maintain them vicious, I feed them all fishes. They grant my wishes, plus they see my vision and I kill for my mission. Bass, I serve the bass. Nigga keep serve the bass, he serve the bass. Bass, I serve the bass. Nigga keep serve the bass, I serve the bass. Come on.
We on deck, y'all. Wave game, we stay fresh to death, y'all.
Yes, yes, y'all.
We on deck, y'all. Wave game, we stay fresh to death, y'all.
Yes, yes, y'all.
We on deck, y'all. Wave game, we stay fresh to death, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all.
Yes, yes, y'all. Wave game, you motherfucking
I'm what these niggas and bitches talk about. Yeah, that's me. 745, nigga, Joe that V. I need that big or the truck with the HDs. Big chain on my neck, that's me.
Wave off, I'm a dog.
Fall rock nigga, trash, done that. I'm where the fun's at, with the poppies, cooking on the coke at. I cop 2, he giving me 5. Pure coke, the back of the ride. OT trip, niggas know that vibe. Stay for 5 days, 100 racks and slides. Back to the town where the goons and the thugs at. Pig, shit for love at. Homies and the bodies at. Brains where the lobbies at. We on deck, y'all. Wave game, we stay fresh to death, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
We on deck, y'all. Wave game, we stay fresh to death, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
We on deck, y'all. Wave game, we stay fresh to death, y'all. Yes, y'all. Fresh to death, y'all.
Wave game, you motherfucking ass.
Yes, y'all. I've been fresh, y'all. When it's time for this war, I got the vest, y'all. Thought I was slipping, no, I'm at my best, y'all. Yeah, y'all like turtle and race, y'all getting left, y'all. Nigga never say never, even the best fall. I pack enough ammunition to creep on all y'all. On my side, I will never fall.
With this KEYZ2 mix, I splash on all y'all.
Now the bars is raised. Take shots. Time is money now. Explosives. Gotta watch where your foes, man. They
Lining you up.
They wanna penetrate your corporation, getting you stuck. Who want what, nigga? My gun butt niggas. I'm bullets tip when you ride for funds, nigga.
We on deck, y'all. Wave game, we stay fresh to death, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
We on deck, y'all. Wave game, we stay fresh to death, y'all. We on deck, y'all. Wave game, we stay fresh to death, y'all. Yes, y'all. Fresh to death, y'all.
Wave game, you motherfucking ass.
Rocking with the best.
Now rocking with the hottest DJ. With the hottest DJ. Dropping banger after banger. Bring it on now! This is your girlfriend's favorite DJ. And then on the ones and twos.
Check it out.
One by one, start to subtract. See how many motherfuckers got your back. It's time to grip up, click clack, load the clip up. All these liars bout to soon to be ripped up. My fucking arm hurt, dog, the last whip up. Stop telling people them lies like you fucking strips up. You make me want the whole thing while I load this clip up. Click clack, boom, better stitch your lip up. Don't make me call all my niggas, they got them grips up. See, we really out here waiting for that slip up. No more glorified rhymes like you glitch your wrists up. He looking old now, he slipped up. On the other hand, I'm chipped up. Stop running around like you pumping whips up. He said I get respect out here. Like he been tough. Luch almost strangled the boy. Real?
So love.
Been disloyal a while now. Time to put an end to another foul child. Disrespecting his father now. To me, still a child. The beast is up
On the child.
Don't make me lay him down, down, down. Fuck, niggas ain't down.
All said they down.
None there when I look around. So I keep swerving and fuck these niggas. Whack, niggas, no triggers. Imaginary gun pulling. I knock Rocky out.
I'm Duff London.
Skeeted off with his never known as a snitch now. All we make is them hits now.
X you out, talking fast.
See, I do the crime, I do the time. Muslim nigga, no swine. I'm about to lay him down, Don't make me spray around to the streets. I'm about to lay him down, Don't make me spray around. I'm about to lay him down, Don't make me spray around. Let's get on. Same nigga that lay with you, same nigga that hate with you. Stupid little damn fuck nigga. All niggas want play with you. All niggas want talk tough. All niggas want be rough. Your new bitch, he try snuff. Blessing.
Scheming on my master plan.
No snake difference. Even fans get so let me lay him down. Don't make me spray around. I'm about to lay him down. Don't make me spray around. I'm about to lay him down. Lay him down. Don't make me spray around. I'm about to lay him down. Don't make me spray around.
Lord of His mercy, Lord of His mercy. Yeah. No boy can run to me nothing. I know. No girl can run to me nothing. I know. No pussy boy can't tell me nothing. I know. No pussy boy can't tell me nothing. I know. Find her in the jungle, yeah. P done them, yeah. Flex, she get stumbled, yeah.
Provided I stumble.
Yeah. Jack quiz a little boy, yeah. Like your bird fumble, yeah.
You know what about me? You know what to do.
Yeah. Me too versatile, cowboy wild. Me day in the street, so stretch shot. Sex drugs child. Yo, home for pound, best sound out. BX rude boy, y'all them look bold. Give me the mic, had them not counts no. Me style wicked and smooth, y'all round. Got the keys to the city now. And you know said me nah lose no. Hustleman, me I go show them who the real done. One to the two, pump for pound John.
You know one flex, cause you know say me on.
One, y'all all from the wrong. You know that me come true crisp. No pussy boy can't run nothing. I know. No girl can't change nothing. I know. No fit rapper can't change nothing. I know. No girl can't change nothing. I know. Yeah.
leather on my seat. My windows tinted up. Pimp nigga indiscreet. That mean I'm rolling in. Grown to win. I push a button. Bitch niggas turn to win. Pray for my sin. I write with no pen. That mean them gifts up in the bank. Asking for withdrawals, man. Coming down with no check slips. My people's necks whipping back and forth. Spaced out on that bullshit. Nigga, I want the whole thing. Every time I grind, I want the whole thing.